I feel you burn all over me. One hit of you is all I need. Baby, I need a fix. All I wanna do is love myself right next.
Hello guys, welcome back to yet another episode, and in today's video we have another car review. And what we'll be looking into today is a car which is very popular in our Kenyan market, and I'll be taking you through, guys, every features that makes this car stand out. Hopefully guys, you get to watch the video till to the end, and if it's your first time, guys, coming across my videos, I'll just request you just take 1 or 2 of your seconds to just go ahead, you get to hit that subscribe button, so that guys we can get to move as a team. And this video is brought to you courtesy of Praisland Car Motors. They have sponsored the video for today, and if you want to see vehicles which are at very affordable prices, you should consider visiting their locality. They are just located along the superhighway. I'll be dropping the details in case you want to contact them for in case you have any inquiry regarding the car that we'll be looking into today. Is a car which is on sale. And for today, guys, allow me to introduce to you the legendary, or the commonly known, the Wingroad, the Nissan Wingroad. We have the car right here. So I'll be taking you through some of the features that makes this car stand out. Before we get into that, guys, allow me to first of all get to take you through the history of this car. It's a car which is not any new to anyone who is in Kenya. And something that makes this car, first of all, very unique is the fact that if you can get to look here, guys, you can see is a car which is very long. In terms of its chassis, is a car which is very long, as well as the size of the car is also big for those people who want to be carrying luggages. You should consider getting this car, as well as its budget is also favorable. To start with, guys, well, if you can get to see, we are talking about this Wingroad. It has a very simple grill. It comes with a very simple grill. If you can get to look around here, this is what we are talking about, a very simple grill. This particular one is a KCQ, so it's not a very old car. In terms of the headlight, it comes with very strong headlights. If you can get to look around here, these are very strong headlights in case you're an individual who wants to be traveling at night. Also, another feature that comes with this car, it gives you room in case you want to add some fog light. You can get to add them right there. You can see you have been left with a space in case you want to add some fog light right there. And we'll be looking into more of the features that are under that hood, but that one we'll be looking into that as we get to move further. So in terms of the color, is a silver one, and of course these side mirrors, they are foldable, so that's something which is very also unique with this car. So you can see in terms of the body kit, it's well kept. And of course, when it comes to the tires, it has alloy rims. These are the 13 inches. So you can see, if you get to come here, guys, you can get to see these tiles right here. They are 13 inches, and of course it comes with the very new tires. When it comes to the braking system of this car, you can get to look at here. You can see we are talking about the disc pads, and for this one, it do comes only with the front wheels. They have the disc braking system. When it comes to the layer part, can see this one, they do have something called the drums. So in there we have things like we have the lining, as well as which gets to help stop the car with the drum system. So basically, with the car, with the body of the car, it's not any complicated, guys. It's a very simple one. Well, we can now get to look at the rear part. Now we get to look at the boot, what we have here in terms of the boot. We can get to open this option right here, and you can see it has a very big cargo space. And of course, if you want to extend this the boot space, you can just get to fold those seats. You can see these are the 60 and the 40 splitted rear seats. By 60 and 40, I mean, whereby you can see this one is a bit big as compared to this other one right here. So that's what we mean by the 60 and 40. That is rear seats which are split that way. So you can see with the Wingroad you have a very huge boot space. You can get to be using it in case you are somebody who is always with luggages. You can consider purchasing this car. If you get to open around here, this is where we have the boot, whereby you get to place your spare wheel. So basically, that's something which makes Wingroad very unique. So now let's just go ahead and get to look at the some of the interior features of this car. Well, if you can get to look at the features of this car, it's a very simple one in terms of, for instance, in the terms of the steering wheel. You can see it has a very simple security feature. We are talking about the airbags. You can see for this one, you can see still intact, meaning this is a car which has never had an accident. You can see for the case of the infotainment system, it has some basic AM and FM radio, which comes with most of the cars. You can see as well as the dashboard, it's in very good condition, meaning the individual who has been using this car is somebody who can really get to keep a car in a very good condition. Another feature also to see with this car, it comes with an automatic transmission gearbox. As you can see here, it also have the overdrive button right here. This is a feature that comes with so many cars. In terms of the control climate system, to do have an out or a duo, that is an auto climate control system, meaning you can get to heat yourself while you're here, or when it's very hot, you can just go ahead, you get to have some air coming in. Also, there's something I've realized with this car. You can see they have borrowed some features of the push Cayenne. If you have seen push Cayenne before, you can really get to identify these marks which gets to come with that car, which makes the dashboard look also very amazing. You can see for the case of the chairs, let me show you some of the chairs, how they look like. You can see the upholstery, it's amazing. This one is not a leather, this one is just synthetic, but it's well brought together. In terms of the center console, you still have another space here whereby you can get to keep your things. Maybe you have some extra phones, you can get to place them here. In case you have some drinks, you want to take some drinks, and as you get to drive, you can get to place them right here. So in terms of the center console here, that's also a factor they have also considered. If you get to look around here, you can see we also have an extra space here whereby you can get to be placing your phone. That is in case you want to place your phone right there, you can get to have it right there. Let's come to the that is to the dashboard. You can see this is a car which can get to accelerate to 180 kilometers per hour. In terms of the RPM, that is the rate at which the car can get to peak. You can see it's right there. It can get to accelerate up to 8. That is the revolutions per minute. So you can get to see it can get it has a very huge space up to it can get to accelerate up to 8. In most cases, especially the Toyota version of it, they get to around 5 or 4. So that's also a feature which comes with the Nissan Wingroad. With Nissan Wingroad, guys, let me just give a quick history about this car. This car, first of all, they got to start the manufacturing, or was started way back in 1982. And these cars, they have been in the market, but they have been undergoing revolution over and over. And I guess the reason for that is because to keep up with the market demand, as well as the feedback they're also getting from the market, which is very important for a company to get that feedback and of course get to improve depending on the information they are getting. So with this Wingroad, it's going for just $500,000, but the amount is negotiable. If you want to come to view this car, you can get to visit our yard, which is Graceland Motors, which is located along Dika Highway. Next to that is Tibbs. If you know where Tibbs College is, they are just neighbor. They're just right there. So I'll also be dropping their numbers on the description section for you to just go ahead. You get to check them out in case you want to view the car. And for sure, I can tell you for sure the car is in very good condition. So in terms of you can see for the door panels, the side door panels, they are also well kept. Basically, this car, whoever was using this car was very neat, as well as clean, and somebody who can really guess to keep something in very good condition. So if you really want to see this car, you can get to visit them anytime from Monday to Saturday. So that's it for this wing road. In case you want to